Hi you guys, welcome back to another late vlog. So Cameron and Cam is right here clearly with Kyla. Kyla sees her bottle right here, so she is freaking out. But as you guys can see, we are about to head out the door, and that is because Kyla has her 6-month doctor's appointment. Now I've heard that this appointment gets a little tricky because this is where like some milestones are. I don't know, you can't believe everything that you hear online. Sometimes people say that like this appointment is a little rough because they have to like redo some tests that they did, like her hearing test and her vision test. I don't know how true that is, so we'll kind of see today and we'll take you guys with us. But I figured we would vlog today because Kyla's getting shots again, unfortunately, and you guys really enjoyed seeing how we took care of Kyla post shots last time. So we figured we would do the same thing again today. Also, we do have a little bit of an update, or we will have an update after the doctor's appointment regarding the whole formula situation, if you guys saw on our main channel. If you don't follow our main channel, Cameron and I are considering, more likely than not, adding formula to Kyla's diet in addition to breast milk, just because it's been a lot on me. If you want to hear the whole story, go head over to our main channel. But she is currently getting a breast milk bottle right now before we head out. Right, Miss Kyla? Miss 6-month Kyla? Now, before we go, Cam, how much do you think she's gonna weigh?
I think she's weighing like 16, 17, maybe even 18.
I think she's 16 and a half.
I think she's probably like 18.
I feel like 16 and a half, and then height-wise, I feel like she's like 28 inches long.
My baby's definitely 18 pounds.
And what do you think height-wise?
Height? Probably like 24. No, probably like 26.
Yeah, she's a very tall little girl. But we are running a little bit behind. We're like 5 minutes behind schedule, which isn't too bad. So we're gonna have Kyla finish this bottle right now. One thing I do want to tell you guys, that I listened to you guys the last time she got her shots. I don't know if it's gonna work. If she cries, she cries. But I am bringing her favorite machine with her, so that this way, once she's getting her shots done, we can try to put that on and maybe it'll calm her. I don't know, we will see, but we'll see you guys in the car. All right, Daddy. Kyla is 15 pounds and 1.5 ounces, 27¼ inches tall.
Baby is tall, really tall.
Really tall.
Now, I'm a little bit scared for this shot because like now Kyla's older and her lungs grew, so she's really, if she does cry and screams, it's gonna be loud.
And like the difference between the first time and the second time was like the first time I was able to nurse her right away and she would stop. The second time was a little harder to soothe her. Now this time I don't know. She's got more of a personality now, so it's different. We also did bring the formula, so we're gonna talk to the doctor about this. But like I told you guys, we do have this with us, so hopefully that'll work. I don't really know, but we're gonna wait for the pediatrician to come in here and then we'll see. Kyla loves chewing on Cameron's jacket.
I don't know why this girl loves eating my jacket, man.
Girl, are you happy now? We're home. All right, you guys, so if we seem a little bit like down and out of it, Cameron and I just got a really big wave of us being tired. Like we are exhausted right now, but we did tell...
Yeah, ain't no way, bro.
But we did tell you guys we were gonna update you when we got home. So pretty much at the beginning of the appointment, we already told you guys how much Kyla weighs and her length and all that stuff. And the doctor said that Kyla is on track for being as tall as a 3-year-old when she's 2 years old.
Which is crazy.
That is wild. Chloe, you just want love right now.
Oh, like, come on, come down here, bro.
She just wants her dad. Yeah, so we have a very tall baby on our hands, which we already knew. We did talk to the doctor about the whole formula and my milk supply thing, and she was like really supportive of it. Like, of course, she was pretty much saying like, do what you guys gotta do as parents, whatever you guys feel I'm sure is right. But she did give us some advice saying that we should be feeding Kyla more like solid foods throughout the day, and that could be also the reason why she may be waking up during the night, also with teething, of course. But she was saying that we should do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which I was under the impression that the last time, which she did tell me the last time, just to give her breakfast for now, but I think that was just until we introduced enough foods to her. So now that we have like a good amount of foods under our belt that she's like not allergic to, we know what she likes and that type of thing, we can do breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So that's why like at times like Kyla could be eating more food in that sense than like just being breastfed or, you know,
a bottle
or whatever. So we're gonna be giving Kylah more food. So instead of just breakfast, like of her getting like today she got sweet potatoes. Instead of it just being breakfast, then it could be breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Exactly.
Or the pediatrician was saying that we can mix like mango and avocado. We can mix it and then give it to her. So.
Like 2 foods that she's already had.
Yeah.
Her main thing was just saying that like don't give a new food at dinner time, because if she's having a reaction to it, you want to know it like throughout the day as opposed to like while she's sleeping. So dinner would be like something she's already familiar with. Lunch and breakfast can be like testers or whatever it is, something new. So that's really exciting. But Cameron and I did have a talk, and we are going to still introduce formula to her just so that we do have a backbone just in case of anything.
Yeah,
so
it's more so like a, you know, just so Kylah's used to it, and we'll be able to give it to her if need be.
Yeah, exactly.
Not only that, but the pediatrician did say that as we're giving her like a formula bottle, Tricia could still breast pump and get the milk out during that feeding zone. So
with all that checkup stuff aside, she's hitting all of her milestones as we pretty much predicted. She is super tall, like we said. Her teeth are coming in perfectly, all that good stuff. And then it was time for the shots. Kylah did amazing. I was so not surprised because my baby is a very strong girl. That was another thing. People get a little like cringed out that we say my baby. Like me and Cam, we don't mean it in a possessive way of like, it's not his baby or it's not my baby. Like, just whatever. Anyways, Kylah did so good. She cried for about 15 seconds and then Cameron and I, we like knew exactly what to do. We were doing like a little song that she likes and she just chilled out right away.
Yo, this girl, like, I mean, like she was looking at the needle going.
She watched it go in her leg, bro.
And she was crying and like Tricia said, 15 seconds, done. Yeah. I was so happy of Kylah. Still am, still happy of Kylah. Right now, she's just in her swing, waiting for us to close up this video so she can watch Miss Rachel. Yeah. But honestly, even the post reaction of us being home and stuff like that has been so much better than the past times that she's had her shots and everything. So I really don't feel like tonight is going to be any different. I was going to say we'll bring the camera with us to like tell you guys about how the night goes and stuff, but I really feel like she's completely fine. She's acting normal, she's kicking her legs and all that stuff, so. This girl is hilarious, bro. You ready? You ready for Miss Rachel? But yeah, so we're gonna put on some educational shows for Kylah right now, and then I'm going to get Cameron and I's dinner together. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel if you are new, and we'll see you guys in the next lit vlog. Stay lit. Peace.